محمد وآل محمد واجب.
السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. Eid Mubarak to you and Jummah Mubarak to you. But this is the biggest Eid inshaAllah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim wa bihi nasta'een. الحمد لله الذي كان موجودا قبل حدوث الأشياء ويبقى بعد فناء الأشياء تفرد بالأولية والقدم ووسم كل شيء ما أداه بالفناء والعدم كما قال عز شانه كل شيء حالق إلا وجهه وكل نفس ذائقة الموت وقال كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام سبحان من لا يخفى عليه اختلاف النيات ولا يعزب عنه معاصي العباد في الخلوات سبحان الله الذي منه خلقة العباد وإليه المعاد فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يراه ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يراه نشهد أن لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس العزيز الحكيم نشهد أن محمدا سيد المرسلين وخير المبشرين والمنذرين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الهداة المهديين من ركب سفينتهم نجا واهتدى ومن تخلف عنها ضل فغرق وهوى أوصيكم عباد الله وأوصي نفسي بتقوى الله صلوات رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ووفقنا وجميع المشتغلين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين صلوات ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. If we see the Quran, so it starts with Surah Fatiha and the 5th chapter is Surah Ma'idah. Ma'idah means sufra, tablecloth. And in this 5th chapter, this is the dua of Hazrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. Oh my God, anzil alayna ma'idatam minas sama. Oh God, send for us from sky the tablecloth, not just the tablecloth, with the food. And if you will send that tablecloth with the food, we will celebrate Eid. That will be a Eid for us. So the word Eid came in Surah Ma'idah, and this is the dua of Janabi Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. Oh God, send us the sufra, the tablecloth with the food, so we will celebrate the Eid. So if the food is coming, celebrating Eid. What about the wilayat is coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Then that will be the biggest Eid. We do Surah Jummah. When we do Surah Jummah, we say Yusabbihu lillahi ma fis samawati wa ma fil ars. Everything between heaven and sky, they are doing the tasbih of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ma fis samawati wal ars. Whatever is in between, they are doing the tasbih. We don't understand their tasbih. Who is this Allah? Al-Malik Quddus Aziz al-Hakim. 4 names. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, when he was in desert, so he heard this sound. Subuhun Quddusun Rabbul Malaikati war Ruh. This Ibrahim, he went through many tests. He know who is this Allah. He says, who are you to praise my Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like that? Subuhun Quddusun Rabbul Malaikati war Ruh. Can you say it one more time? He says, it's not free. What you will give me? This is Khalil. This is the love of Ibrahim to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, I will give half of my wealth if you say it one more time. Half of whatever I have. He says, Subuhun, Dusun, Rabbul Malaikati wa Ruh. He says, I said it, and half of your wealth is mine now. He says, can you please say it one more time? He says, then you will be left with nothing. He says, I don't care. Huh? So this is Subuhun, Qudusun, Rabbul Malaikati wa Ruh. This was the angel came from sky and he tested Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam. So this is the sifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Subuhun, Qudusun, Rabbul Malaikati wa Ruh. Who is this Allah? This Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا. He is this Allah which you are praising. He is the one who sent the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah is introducing that I am the one who sent you the Prophet. He's not saying I am the one who gave you the eye. I am the one who gave you the heart. I am the one who gave you these 2 kidneys. I am the one who gave you everything. No. He is the one who sent you the Rasul. Means Rasul is the biggest blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is the best of the Rasul. He is the seal of Rasul. And on Eid Ghadir, this is the only ayah. But this is in Surah Ma'idah. Again, Sufra, Dastarkhan. This spiritual gift is coming on the day of Ghadir. If you just revive the whole Quran, you will not find any ayah with this command. Ya ayyuhar Rasul. Always he says Taha, Yasin, Muzammil. Oh Allah, what happened? You are saying Ya ayyuhar Rasul. It means this is command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this is the official and designated letter. Ya ayyuhar Rasul. What? Ya ayyuhar Rasul. It says Balligh. Do you find Balligh in the whole Quran anywhere else? Nowhere else. Just the only surah where you find the Balligh is in this surah. Balligh means command, convey. My teacher, he used to say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't say ayyin. Means, oh the Prophet, you select, you pick, and you appoint. This is not ayyin. Is there ayyin? No, it's balligh. It's not ayyin. It means God is saying, I selected, I appointed, I nominated Ali as your successor. This is not your job. What is your job? Your job is just to balligh, convey. And then Allah should say, if you will not convey. No. Oh Allah, did you say, I was thinking, namaz is so important, hajj is so important, zakat is so important, everything is important. So you say balligh as-salah, balligh zakat, balligh the rituals of hajj. But no, balligh ma unzila ilayka min rabbik. And then he doesn't say fa in lam tuballigh, if you don't convey. No. Now you have to do it. Fa in lam taf'al. If you didn't convey, no. If وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلْ فَمَا بَلَّغْتَ رِسَالَتَ. You have not conveyed your risala. So everything will go away. And really everything will go away if the Prophet. This wilayat is the one who is protecting all this ahkam. We have 10th of Zilhijjah and we have 10th of Muharram. 10th of Zilhijjah, the last month of Islamic calendar. The first month of Islamic calendar, Muharram, 10th of Muharram. Here is sacrifice. There is also Zibh Azim. Here is sacrifice and there is Zibh Azim. एक दफा दरूद पढ़िए मुहम्मद व आले मुहम्मद पर. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Oh God, you are the best of the God. You send the best of the stories. أبلغ الموعظة أحسن الكتاب. And here you are saying to the Prophet, O Prophet, narrate to them the story of the two sons of Adam. Narrate, but Shabbat Bhai, thanks for helping me. I will come to Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam as you said, insha'Allah, insha'Allah. So narrate to them the story of the two sons of Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, offer for me qurbani. What is this qurbani? It's karraba qurbanan. Karraba means to seek nearness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Both of the brothers, they offered sacrifice to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Both of them. One offered the best and the second offered the rest. Rest of the crop which was not going to use, he offered the rest, and one of them he offered the best. This month of Zilhijjah we have the wedding ceremony of our Imam. Night of wedding ceremony, this is Janab Sayyida. Her mother, Malikatul Arab. I cannot expound on it. Malikatul Arab. The most wealthiest women, businesswomen and successful in Arabia. She gave all her wealth for Islam. But he says, I will not be there in the wedding ceremony of my daughter. So she picked a good dress and he says, O Prophet, give this wedding gown to my daughter so she will wear. This is Malikatul Arab. On the night of wedding, when somebody is knocking the door and say, I don't have dress, I don't have food, so Sayyida, she gave this dress to the lady. Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, where is your dress? He says, oh father, I want to copy you. I want to copy you. You always give the best. لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مَا تُحِبُّونَ. That was the best, so I have given to the needy. So we follow this Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salatu wassalam. They are the best. I am touched by this dua, and I used to read this dua. We were taught this dua in our school. The name of my school was Ghulamani Abbas. What is Ghulamani Abbas school? Best school. Ghulamani Abbas school. There in the chutti, before chutti or before they ring the bell, we have to do this dua. Rabbi awza'ni an ashkura نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه. This is the dua of Sulaiman alayhi salatu wasalam. Who is Sulaiman? And when he is doing this dua, Sulaiman is the one. I cannot hear Sometimes if I am busy, I cannot hear. That person next to me, he is talking. But this is Sulaiman alayhi salatu wasalam. He even can hear the talk of a small creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is an ant. The size of an ant. And also, Sulaiman, you can listen to the communication of this small creation. Yes, I can. Oh Sulaiman, when you can do this, what about Rabbi Sulaiman? Ya sami'a kulli sawt. Oh Allah, you are the one you listen to everybody. Even Yunus, when he is doing munajat in the belly, you listen. It means you are the best of the listener. So Sulaiman says, oh God, I asked you and you gave me everything. But one thing I am asking you specifically, what is that thing? He says, Rabbi, awza'ni an ashkura na'matika allati an'amta alayya. Oh Allah, you have distributing agency. You are distributing all this tawfiq. When you are distributing the tawfiq of shukr, give it to me, bless it to me. So I should be grateful and I should be thankful to you of the blessings which you showered on me and which you showered on my parents. So what is the dua of Sulaiman? The dua of Sulaiman, Rabbi awzayni an ashkura ni'matika allati an'amta alayya wa ala walidayya. If you have to count the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will not be able to count the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Dua Arafah, Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam says, if you have to thank one of the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, my whole life is not sufficient just to thank one of your blessings. So Eid Qadir, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given this big blessing of wilayah. He never says, Atmamtu alaykum ni'mati. But in Qadir he says, Atmamtu alaykum ni'mati. It means, what is this blessing? This is such a big blessing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says on the day of judgment, I will ask you, yawmaizin latas'alunna anin na'im. On the day I will ask you about the ne'mah. What is this ne'mah? This ne'mah is the blessing of the wilayat of Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. So Allah, I thank you for the blessing of Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. I am confused, Shabbat Bhai, I see the watch or I see you, because both are giving the same signals. Is a watch, yeah. Unke chehre se pata chal jata hai, my time is up. And today you said Jafar Bhai. No, next time you have to call Jafar Bhai, you say Abu Mohsin. Yeah, because Mohsin is our Muazzin, and if you call, say Abu Mohsin, inshaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us that we also should give the azan. Ibrahim one time gave azan. He says, oh God, you told me to give azan, but this is a black mountains, a desert. Who will come? He says, you just give azan and you will see that from every corner of the world the Hujjaj will come. So inshallah, oh Allah, give us the tawfiq, inshallah, that we should give azan. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inna a'tayna kal-Kawthar fasalli li rabbika wanhar inna shani'aka huwal abtar. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم لك الحمد بديع السماوات والأرض ذو الجلال والإكرام رب الأرباب وإله كل معلوه وخالق كل مخلوق ووارث كل شيء ليس كمثله شيء وهو بكل شيء محيط إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما Allahumma arifni nafsak. Arifni. Oh God, just help me that I should know you. Arifni nafsak. Because if I don't know you, then I won't be able to recognize your Rasul. Allahumma arifni rasulak. Oh Allah, make me that I should know your Rasul. If I didn't know your Rasul, I will not be able to know your Hujjah. Means Imam. Oh Allah, make me know the Hujjah. Because if I was not able to know Hujjah, then what will happen? I will go out of the fold of Islam. Arifni nafsak, arifni rasulak, and arifni hujjatak. If I will not be able to know all of them, then I will go out of the fold of Islam. So Prophet of Allah, like Nabi Isa alayhi salatu was salam, ek dafa durood padhiye Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Oh God, when you send this sufra from sky, from Asman, from Sama, that will be Eid. So if you are sending this command of Balligh, so that is the biggest of our Eid. Because you send the wilayat in Eid Ghadir. Balligh ma unzila ilayka min rabbik. This is our Imam. He says, Al-mar'u makhbu'un tahta lisanih. Man is hidden under his tongue. If you want to know him, how you know him? He says, your dress is perfect, brand name dress, so you look good. But I want to know your inside, so if you started talking, I will let you know that what is your personality. So man, when he speaks, you know the personality of man and you know the insight. There is a riwayah, and that riwayat is ajib. I share this riwayat and let me read this riwayah. This riwayah is from Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, but Prophet and our Aimma alayhi salam, they also narrate this riwayah. What is this riwayah? He says when you go for car wash, sometimes there is a simple car wash, and sometimes there is a triple car wash. Triple car wash, yani 3 times your car will get washed and you will not be able to recognize, oh, this is your car. So Prophet of Isa alayhi salatu wasalam was asked, Man nujalis, where I should go and sit? He says, sit with a person where you can get triple effect. Not 1, not 2, 3. Triple effect. The first effect, Isa alayhi salatu wasalam says, Yuzakkirukumullahu ru'yatah. If you see that person, he is not talking, he is not doing anything, just mere looking at him, it will guide you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Man yuzakkirukumullahu ru'yatah. That's why we say ayatullah. All these 3 qualities we have in Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. He says if you look at Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam, is ibadat. Look at the face of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam is ibadat. By looking at the face of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam, Imam will guide you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is ayatullah. No, he is not ayatullah. He is Naba al-Azim. He is ayatullah al-Uzma. Yazidu fi ilmikum mantiqo. Now he starts talking, and when he starts talking, his talking should increase in your knowledge. When he is talking, it should increase in your knowledge.
We are asking in our du'as, oh Allah, I ask refuge from the knowledge, min ilmin la yanfa, the knowledge which is not going to benefit me. The best of the knowledge is the kalam of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. Once there was an Arab and he wrote many books and he read many books and he accidentally come across with Nahjul Balagha. So he says, this couple of lines of Nahjul Balagha, I am ready that this line should be attributed to me, and all these books which I have written is on one side, this kalam of Amir is on one side. So after reading all the books, when he come across Nahjul Balagha and these sentences, he says, oh, these are ajib. We have Nahjul Balagha. If you want to know about Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, we say, Hazrat Sulaiman says, I want to thank Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam. Just I say thank you is sufficient? No, I have to read. Read the kalam of Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam. Nowadays we have gadgets, and if you just go on alislam.org and just read one sentence of Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam from Kalimat-e-Kisar, that is sufficient. So Nahjul Balagha, it will speak. So here there are 3 sentences of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. What are these 3 sentences? Kafa bi izzan. For my honor, it is sufficient, O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that I am your abd. For my honor, it is sufficient that I am your abd. And for my pride, it is sufficient that you are my Rabb. For my honor, it is sufficient that I am your abd. And ina du'aikum waj'alni min ahsani abidika nasiban indak. I see, mashallah, Ghafar, Hajjan Maqbool, Zambam Maghfoor, wa Sa'yam Mashkoor. Ghafar, when I was willing to go first time to Hajj, so I asked my teacher, I said it many times, but let me say it one more time. I says, when I have my first glance over the Kaaba, people, when they have their first glance over the Kaaba, they cannot walk. He says, God, this is the big opportunity you call me. So tell me, my teacher, here he was the best teacher. But I should ask, because I heard that there are 3 du'as. The first 3 du'as, if you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all your 3 du'as are accepted. He says, first let me correct you. I said, okay. He says, this is not 3 du'as. No limitation. You are the guest of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He honored you, He called you. So whatever you want to ask, ask. When you have your first glance over the Kaaba, go into the sajda. Because أَقْرَبُ مَا يَكُونُ الْعَبْدُ, a man is near to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he is in sajda. Nowadays, when you go to some hotel, the kids first time the thing they will ask, what is the things they ask? That breakfast, that lunch? No, that is their Wi-Fi. Man, what do you have to do on Wi-Fi? Do you have to do homework? No, if there is no Wi-Fi, I don't want to go stay in that home. Okay, there is no Wi-Fi, but you can use my hotspot. I will give you the password and hotspot. Do we have hotspot? Yeah. This sajda is the hotspot. Huh? This sajda is the hotspot. Khudaya, I am putting my forehead in sajda. You just make me realize your azma, so my heart also should go in sajda. You are the best of the Rabb. You are Rahman, you are Rahim, you are Ghafoor. You gave us so many blessings. So if I have to pick, my Lord, you are the one, you are the best. This is not I am saying, this is Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. Ilahi anta kama uhib. You are as I love. Make me as you love. Means make me abd. The way you want to see me, the abd, make me that abd. So that's why the whole life of Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam is min Allah ila Allah. And in between everything is for lillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ek dafa durood padhiye Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. The verse which or the hadith I said is left on the one side. Time is not allowing me. But thank you for listening. I said it many times, but let me say it one more time. You say, Nara Haydari, Ya Ali. MashaAllah. The way. Who is this Ali? Nahj al-Balagha. Please open Nahj al-Balagha and introduce to the world the Imam. Who is this Imam? Sufra is coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Rahbar is coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not by election, by selection. Whose selection? Selection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I selected. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I selected. So this is the selection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is this Ali? Just go and find this saying in Nahj al-Balagha in Kalimat al-Qisar. This is Imam. He says, لَوْ أُعْتِيتُ أَكَالِيمَ السَّبْعَةِ. If you give me 7 galaxies, and whatever in these 7 galaxies, dunya, Akalim as-sab'a. I don't know how to translate Akalim. My poor translation will be all the 7 galaxies. If you can give me all the galaxies and whatever in this dunya, you give it to me. To who? To Imam Ali. And you ask me to do a zulm, injustice. What is the injustice? The injustice, he says, you want me to snatch, not a grain, a shield of a grain, which is on the forehead of a small creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, an ant. You want me to, not to kill, to snatch that grain. Me, Ali, I will not do for your 7 dunya. So who we are waiting? We are waiting for the son of Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. We are waiting for the son of Imam Ali alayhi salatu wassalam. La yanalu ahdiz zalimin. Dua of Ibrahim. He is asking for teacher. That imamat, yeah, this imamat, but it will not go in for the injustice and people. So we are asking, oh Allah, hasten in the reappearance of Imam Zamana alayhi salatu wassalam, hatta tuskinahu ardaka taw'ah wa tumatta'ahu fiha tawila. Wassalatu wassalam ala Muhammadin nabiyyir rahma sayyidil mursaleen wa ala Ali ibn Abi Talib sayyidil wasiyyin wa Fatimah al-Zahra sayyidatin nisa'il alamin wal Hasan al-Mushtabah hujjatullahi ala al-khalq ajma'in والحسين الشهيد المظلوم وارث أمير المؤمنين وعلى علي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي والخلف القائم. اللهم الحجة بعد آبائي على الخلق أجمعين المؤدي النبيك الذي ببقائه بقية الدنيا بيمنه رزق الورى وبوجوده ثبتت الأرض والسماء به يملأ الأرض قسطا وعدلا كما ملأت ظلما وجورا. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات. تابع اللهم بيننا وبينهم بالخيرات إنك مجيب الدعوات إنك على كل شيء قدير برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. صلوات.